HELIX AI might just be the biggest leap in home robotics yet. Imagine a robot that sees what you see, understands you instantly, and handles objects it's never touched before, all without any training or coding. That's exactly what Figure, the company behind this breakthrough, claims to have achieved with its new AI model, HELIX. And the timing of this reveal is just as interesting as the technology itself. Just weeks ago, Figure suddenly ended its collaboration with OpenAI. Brett Adcock, the founder of Figure, publicly announced on February 4th that the partnership was over because the company had made a massive in-house breakthrough in end-to-end AI for robotics. That breakthrough was HELIX. And right after that, reports surfaced that Figure was in discussions for a staggering $1.5 billion funding round at a valuation of $39.5 billion. That's a strong indicator that investors got a sneak peek at HELIX and liked what they saw. So what makes HELIX so different? It's all in the name: vision, language, and action. It can see its environment, understand instructions, and take action without needing a pre-programmed script. This isn't a robot designed for a single repetitive task. It's a generalist, capable of handling thousands of household objects with no specialized coding or pre-training. In one of Figure's demo videos, a person simply asked two robots to put away a bag of groceries. The robots scanned the kitchen, opened the fridge, placed the items inside, and even put an apple in the fruit bowl, all while cooperating seamlessly, passing objects back and forth. No hesitation, no confusion. Brett Adcock says they've been working on HELIX for over a year with one goal in mind: to create a truly general-use robot that can function like a human. That means it doesn't just follow pre-programmed steps. It can reason through problems, respond to voice commands, and handle new objects it's never seen before. This level of adaptability is groundbreaking because the average home isn't a controlled, predictable environment. It's messy, constantly changing, and full of unexpected challenges, something that has always been a major obstacle for robots. One of HELIX's biggest innovations is how it processes information. It operates using two systems, S2 and S1. S2 is the thinking part, a vision language model that interprets commands, analyzes the environment, and makes decisions. S1 is the acting part, responsible for fast motor control at an incredible speed of 200 Hz. Think of it as the difference between planning your next move and actually making it. This dual system approach allows HELIX to balance intelligence and speed, something previous robots struggled with. To train HELIX, Figure used a dataset of around 500 hours of teleoperated behaviors, combined with an auto-labeling AI that generates natural language instructions. This means each action HELIX learns is tied to how a human might naturally describe it. Instead of needing countless pre-programmed responses, HELIX can interpret everyday language and figure out what to do on its own. But HELIX isn't just another smart robot. It's a series of firsts in the robotics world. First, it offers full upper body control, with 35 degrees of freedom across its wrists, torso, head, and fingers, all running at 200 Hz. That's a huge deal when handling objects of different shapes, weights, and textures. It can open a fridge door while twisting its torso to see inside, or adjust its grip in real time to avoid dropping something fragile. Another groundbreaking feature is multi-robot collaboration. In one demonstration, two humanoid robots responded to a command to pass a bag of cookies to the other robot on the right. Without any special coordination, they understood the environment and executed the task perfectly, something that's notoriously difficult for AI-driven robots. HELIX also introduces what Figure calls pick-up-anything emergence. Because it combines language processing with visual understanding, it doesn't need specific training for each object. If you tell it to pick up that weird plastic dinosaur, it can figure it out, even if it has never seen a plastic dinosaur before. This is a game changer for general-purpose robots, allowing them to adapt on the fly rather than requiring extensive pre-training. Unlike traditional robotic systems that use separate modules for different tasks, HELIX operates with a unified neural network. The S2 system, responsible for decision-making, runs on a 7 billion parameter vision language model, while the S1 control system operates on an 80 million parameter transformer. This single AI model controls the entire upper body, allowing HELIX to perform actions like picking up items, opening drawers, or passing objects without needing separate training for each action. Another major advantage of HELIX is that it's commercially ready. It runs on embedded GPUs, meaning it doesn't rely on a massive cloud-based server. This makes it faster, more secure, and independent of an internet connection. No risk of lagging or losing functionality just because your Wi-Fi goes down. Of course, while the demos look impressive, we're still in the early stages. Figure's videos show short, controlled demonstrations, and it's safe to assume there's a lot of behind-the-scenes fine-tuning. Real-world home environments introduce countless unpredictable factors that could challenge even the most advanced AI. But Figure is making a bold bet. While many companies developing humanoid robots focus on industrial settings, like moving boxes in warehouses, Figure is aiming directly at the home. That's an ambitious goal because household environments are far less structured than factories. People move furniture, spill drinks, and leave things scattered around. If HELIX can handle that level of unpredictability, it could be the key to unlocking truly general-use robotics. And Figure isn't the only player in this race. Meta has reportedly been building an AI-powered humanoid robot division. Another startup, Apptronic, just secured $350 million in funding with backing from Google DeepMind. There are even rumors that Apple might enter the robotics market. This is quickly turning into an arms race between tech giants, all vying to define the future of humanoid robotics. The reason home robots have lagged behind industrial robots is simple. Home environments are a nightmare for AI. Factories are predictable, with structured layouts and repetitive tasks. Homes, on the other hand, are chaotic. Figure seems to believe that if they can crack the home market, then expanding into industrial applications will be easy. Instead of training robots through thousands of near-identical demonstrations, HELIX is designed to learn more like a human. It builds a general understanding of how objects and environments function, like how fridge doors open or where certain foods are typically stored, then refines its actions through real-world experience. This approach allows it to adapt to new situations without extensive retraining. But with any new AI breakthrough, concerns arise. Security and reliability are major questions. Could someone hack a home robot and make it do something harmful? That's an issue Figure will need to address as the technology develops. For now, their primary focus is refining the AI so that HELIX can generalize tasks quickly and operate in a variety of settings. As technology advances, HELIX could become more than just a household assistant. With its ability to understand speech, reason through tasks, and manipulate objects on demand, it could play a role in industries like elder care, hospitality, and even public service. Of course, the biggest hurdle right now is cost. These robots won't come cheap, and most households won't be willing to spend six figures on a humanoid assistant. But as mass production scales up and prices drop, robots like HELIX might eventually become as common as smartphones. So what do you think? Would you trust a humanoid robot to roam your home and handle your belongings? Or do you think we should wait until the technology becomes even more advanced and affordable? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the future of AI and robotics.